game gun. Yeah, that's fair. Their gunplay has always been very, very good. It's like a perfect mix of like gamey and pseudo realistic. It feels nice. It's like whenever I went to other shooters, I was just like, but why doesn't it feel good like Call of Duty? But why isn't it perfect like COD was? And some of the time, because I was a controller player at the time, it was just like dead zones and like look sensitivity and what was it, like aim ramp up or something. I forgot what the setting is called, but sometimes you could make the game feel like COD. After Modern Warfare 2019. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Okay. It was good. And I know that, unfortunately, even though I was more of a Treyarch boy, Infinity Ward usually did it better. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. I think it's okay for that whole genre to die, to be honest. Next level chunk? Like bad chunk or? Yeah, same. It's been not just long enough, but way too many games. Way too many games. It feels like, I don't know. Good chunk. Oh, okay. Okay. I know it felt really good back in the day. I thought you were saying it got worse. Interesting. Not tempted, but interesting. Was ist das? Oh, right. Have to. Mute. Oh my god, did that seriously open in fucking... Oh, the last Windows update I did, it made Microsoft Edge my default browser. That sucks. With the lead animator. Oh, okay. Alright, so I'll check that out later then. I'll just like leave it open in fucking Edge, and then I'll open it in a good browser afterward. God, I hate Windows updates. I really do. I feel stupid for not doing them for too long, but like they always fuck something up. Every time. Every fucking time. Oh, God. Oh, let me see if I can make this version of her work while I'm here. Put it in my Discord server. Oh, yeah, that works better. I can close Edge. Yes. Honestly, that works better. By the way, this skin right here, why is she floating? Because she's Wisp. So, okay, so this is this is the skin that I have for her that I like. Her default, so her default looks like this. This is what she normally looks like, and this is her like prime version. So, in my opinion, she is supposed to be like a fae. Why does her face look like a Barbie doll? Yes. So I thought she was supposed to be a fae with like a booty, right? Like that's kind of the vibe she has. She'll like float around and do backflips and giggle and stuff. Like that's part of her animation set. However, they decided, but what if she was a nun though? But what if she was a sexy French nun? That's exactly what they did, and I'm not impervious. I bought the skin. That they got a lot of fucking, I can't say money explicitly, but definitely platinum off of this skin. Like they cashed it. they fucking cashed in. Um, and yeah. So I just wanted to see if I can make it work. I prefer goth version personally, but honestly, I've kind of gotten my fill. She's aight. She's all right. I'm happy. Batman Nun. Yeah. Actually, I think there was a DC character that was like something sister, like I don't know, some badass like woman of the cloth, and kind of looked like this, but with like dual Uzis or some shit. It's a good look. I'm not gonna deny it. I have my lighting settings like fucked because it was running poorly, but you know, I like the look personally. Catwoman? No, well, yeah, Catwoman kind of has the same skin type black outfit, but no, there was another character. I just can't remember off the top of my head. To be honest, I never even fully encountered the character. It was just it was one of those videos where like artists would draw characters based on their description or based on their name, and I just came across it from that. But apparently it's a real thing. I don't know. But doesn't that animation scream Faye? That screams Faye. I don't know. Anyway. And yeah, she's French, and people were very excited. No, not who Faye, like the Faye. Like fairies, like woodland spirits that like will trick you into giving you their name, and they'll steal your name and like fuck with you. Yeah, like fairies. Exactly. Like D&D Fae is what I was kind of getting at. But no, she's sexy French nun apparently, and deal with it, I guess. Female Lucky Charms. Yeah, exactly. Now you're getting it. Now you understand. And then you give her a scythe and it just works. Or a bubble gun and it's funny. Oh, God. 12 hours later. What am I doing? Oh, God, man. Have you ever streamed this long and you're just like, you go down to the kitchen and you just like shove a meal down your throat? Like, it's like, nope, I'm streaming. Gotta have some food. Oh, man. I love it, though. When Mycopunk came out, gotcha. I like wanna stream that game more. I feel like it's not great for stream because there's so much going on, and like a lot of the content that you're like enjoying is like coming up with builds, right? That was your longest stream ever? Oh shit. Wait, how long did you go? I think this is nearing my longest for context. More you watch it on Twitch? Yeah. 14 hours? Yeah, that's about my longest. I think it was definitely another Warframe stream. I think what happened is I went starting relatively early in like the afternoon, kind of like today. And then my viewers from like Singapore and the Philippines woke up and joined in, and I was like, well, I guess I'm still going. Shit happens. That's the benefit to working on random ass hours, is you get viewers in different time zones. Oh, in Australia, of course. Most streamed game in 1 week was Blueprints. 4 to 5 7-ish hours in 1 week. Jesus Christ, dude. That is something. That is insane. I mean, I say that's insane. I'm gonna be real with you right now. I'm probably gonna do something similar this week, because I'm gonna play this again tomorrow. And then on Friday, Path of Exiles update comes out, and that's a problem for me. That's a real problem for me. oops, I guess I like this game. No, no. Not even a chance. You were milking it for content, clearly. You were emotionless and your face was stone cold as you played it. Obviously. Oh man. But yeah, no, I looked at this week and I'm just like, ah shit. What am I gonna do? But because you make so much money off of Twitch. Yeah. It's a lucrative, they give you so like a big share of every sub, I swear. I can't personally complain. The fact that they give you anything for playing games on here, it fills me with joy. I'm very happy. Like I can just play games and talk to people and I don't even have to edit videos. Like if you give me anything, I got 4 bits today. That's fucking sweet. That's so cool. Oh god. Half of what you made on Twitch over 10 years and 1 month of YouTube? Really? YouTube actually makes you money? I've only uploaded VODs and like clips onto YouTube, so I haven't really gotten any viewership. I do know some of your videos have popped off though. Like thousands or even tens of thousands of views. I guess it just depends on like if you hit that niche, if you find like that correct way to like get viewerships. About 1,000 subs for Mycopop. Ah, okay. Okay. Yeah. I've been told that YouTube is really hard to make money off of. So, and the fact that it's like more work, I've just kind of steered clear. Yeah, no, Twitch is so much. You play games and you talk to people. That's it. You can do background stuff. You can make like you were making your bot, for example. You can do extra stuff, but like the main thing is you play games and you hang out. It's like the same as what you would do like in high school. Try to do other things. Yeah. I mean, I do too. To be honest, I was gonna make a fucking VTube model, and then I was like, oh wait, I'm broke though, and I can't even afford the software. Well, shit. Like, not only is it a new skill and a shit ton of time investment, I don't even have the money to even do it myself. Shit. And on top of that, little bit extra information. Being a male VTuber is not good. It's really bad in a lot of different ways. In terms of like both viewership and availability of like commissioned artists and riggers and whatever, there's not a market, man. It just simply is not a market for it. So it's just bad. Tend to prefer Zero Phase over VTube model. It's hard for me. I like there being some representation of the streamer. You know what I mean? But like, I know what I'm about to say probably hits myself, but I think most VTubers and PNG tubers are less appealing than nothing a lot of the time. That may include me. But yeah, I do prefer like a good representation, or at least an innocuous representation of the streamer. Live your life how you want, but it seems so strange when men stream with big titty. I agree. That goes back to what I was saying though, where there is not a market for male VTubers. Small and ignorable if you want it. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's kind of what I wanted, and also it's like it's like reasonable enough where it's not like I don't have devil horns or like crazy blue hair or something. Like it's just a drawing of some dude. Yeah. But like with the deep voiced men with the big titty VTubers, it's like A, it's more appealing, and B, it's more available to purchase. That's the problem that I'm talking about. And yeah, your waveform is definitely better than nothing. I do agree with that. It's just like some kind of visual feedback for a voice does help certain viewers like myself. I like that. If there's nothing there, it feels a little bit empty. Don't get me wrong, it's valid. It just like, I think I like the jingling keys. I think that's what I've determined. I like jingling keys. Like, but I personally, I do watch VTubers. Like, I do enjoy certain VTubers. Often smaller ones, granted, but like, you know, jingling keys are nice. I'm on Twitch to turn my brain off. Like, I'm not here for like a deep conversation. I'm just like, I'm just here for entertainment, man. When it covers a large part of the game, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Most know the rules of the game now, though. I feel. Don't mind that for regular webcam. I think it just depends on the person. Health bar minimap objectives. Well, okay. See, now here's the thing. You said mine's ignorable, right? Mine covers that shit half the time, if not more. Isn't that obtrusive? Like, it's okay if it is. I'm curious here now. Like, yeah, exactly. Like, but the thing is, this spot, the bottom right, is the meta, right? So like, what the fuck do you do? Because again, I like having representation. With Warframe, you don't notice because you don't know the game. Yeah, that's fair. But like, okay, so I was playing Mass Effect recently, and it was covering the minimap. That's kind of annoying. Proper way to do it is to move it per game. Yeah, that's fair. Sometimes, with some games, it's like there's no spot that's good, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll honestly, I'll think about that. I'll think about like figuring it out. I mean, it's honestly not that hard. it's really not. Like, it doesn't snap properly because it has to be a little bit lower than the screen in order to like work properly when it bounces, so that there's not empty space. But I could do it. If it's not in the bottom, you got to be put in a box or something. Then I got to figure out the art. Yeah. It's a problem. But again, this is what I chose, and I like it. Personally, I like having a small representation that's not like massive, but it will be in the way. Checked VTuber returned to waveform. I think honestly, I'm at the point where I'm gonna like commit to the whole PNG tuber instead of VTuber. I don't think VTubing really adds much for men generally. I think okay, so this is kind of horrible to say, but I'm saying it anyway because I'm a dumbass, right? I think visual representation does matter less for men. Generally speaking, in the entertainment sphere, visual representation is not as important for men. And also the interactivity then becomes a little bit less. I might be wrong. But I think the scuff that I have is probably adequate. Some people aren't comfortable with how they look. Yeah, no, exactly. This is like my compromise for that. I like anonymity, but I also like I like being viewed as like a person as opposed to a disembodied voice. Because a disembodied voice, you kind of like, you can get to the point where you're totally disconnecting the humanity from them, and then you start treating them kind of less than, you know what I mean? Whereas with this, like, if I'm being treated less than, it's kind of like, oh, you're just a little guy, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, kind of thing, as opposed to like, you're not even a person. I don't think it's that deep usually, but that's where my mind went with that. You know, I think generally speaking, people don't care. People make, yeah, they do, yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of the ones that do lore, it's just like because they'll have like this whole theme with their model and a theme with their emotes and a theme with their mascot, and they're basically, it's like a branding thing. I think it's less about like the actual like value of the person and the value of their like entertainment product, I suppose, but it's more of, yeah, it's branding. It's just straight branding. And you see it a lot with corpos and wannabe corpos, I feel, personally. But yeah, I do agree with that sentiment as well. Branding is important if you want to, you know, make money off of it or get recognition, etc., etc. We could all do better. Honestly, even the ones that are doing really well could do better. It's hard. It's hard. I have a phobia of branding personally. Like I like the idea of doing better for myself. I like the idea of reaching a bigger audience. I don't like the idea of going corpo. I really don't. Can't find something you like enough to commit to? That too. Like, I feel like it would be a lot easier if, like, we were just, like, simple people and we were just like, I like birds. I am Birdman. You know? But, you know, interests kind of fluctuate. Like, most people are kind of fluid with what they like and what they do. It's hard. I mean, you could do. So, who is it? Admiral Baru, right? So he is just some guy that streams. But he has this character that has like these really good emotes attached to that character, with that character just like doing random shit. Like, that is his brand. It has nothing to do with him. He just has like good emotes that like are instantly identifiable and read really well. So like you could just full send on the milk jug and have that be your brand and have it just be like adjacent to you. Just attached to you at the hip, but not like dragging you in any direction. You know? Like, it's totally valid to have your emotes be like their own thing that are just yours. You know, like that, you don't have to be a milk jug streamer. Need money to pay your friend to make more? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Money is a challenge. And I mean, I think that's the whole point, right? That's why you would brand, is to get more money. Technically, it's an investment. But yeah, it's more of a gamble when you're working with entertainment, especially independent entertainment. No. I mean, like, you clearly have your own like idea of what you like and what you would do. But I you know, just having more of that, I think often the way those go is like people will use your emotes in other people's chats and they'll like it and then they'll want to see the source. I've definitely clicked on people's emotes before and checked out who they're from, and 9 times out of 10 I'm not interested, but I like their emotes. You know? Nice. I did have a friend tell me he uses one of my follower emotes in other people's chats now, which made me very happy. Which unfortunately is not anything to do with my brand, but it's this one. Oh wait, I just typed it twice instead of sending it. It's this one. Yeah. My cats have been in other people's chat. Cool. I will admit, they were fun to crop. They're pretty funny. They're pretty funny cat pictures. Yeah. Thank you. I took a lot of pictures of them when they were little, and I got some good shots. And now they are big and think they are still small. Meh. Yeah, I think I'm always gonna keep those as my follower emotes. Just like, they're pretty good, right? And like, that means I don't have to put any of like the work that I work on really hard for free. Yeah, no, people love animals. People love pets. Like, why not, right? Just like, look through a bunch of pictures you have, see if any of them are goofy or cute or whatever, and just crop them. It's easy, it's nice, people love it. Worth doing. I think more people should use their animals as, well, maybe saying use their animals is not right, because people will like put them in poses and be like weird about it, but use pictures of their animals they already have anyway. That's probably a better way to put it. Yeah, use is not a great word. No, I agree. Explore. Exactly. Exact. God. Oh man, this is making me feel like I should make more emotes soon. It's honestly, it's hard. Like, I'm a mediocre artist at best, but like, I like it, and I like the charm of like shitty hand-drawn emotes. It's just kind of fun, you know what I mean? Just like, I'm bored. I'm just gonna draw a guy one day, you know what I mean? You know, just like, yeah. Want to see your masterpiece? Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think I could do that. That's really, honestly, I don't even know how to do the arrow. I think that's like an alt code or something. I would have to like look up how to do that. Yeah, real hard. Yeah, it is fun though. That's my brand, right? My brand is, it's scuffed, but it's me. That's what I'm going for. Is it a good brand? Fuck no. Is it something I can do? Yeah. Yeah. Twitch doing it for you? It's just the dash then a greater than? Ah, okay. Okay. So if I just dash then greater than. Oh. Cool. On screen it comes up as a dash then greater than, but in chat it does not. Interesting. Wow. You programming stuff but not art? Yeah. Programming feels like it would take a while to learn, but it does. Something I like about it is it feels like both logical and mystical at the same time. Like, it should make sense to do this in this order, and then it all falls apart anyway. Like, there's a certain charm to it. I've always been vaguely interested. Doesn't take a long time? Really? Okay, maybe I should look into it. And I would imagine there's a lot of like open source coding programs as well. It probably is. Oh, it does take a long. Oh, sorry, I misread. Does take a long time. Not if I have anything to do. Nah, I don't know. Resources someday nowadays. Gotcha. And again, I assume it's all like free and open source, right? 12 hour? No. What are you talking about? It's only been 2 hours. I don't know what you're talking about. Who are you? I am not. Yeah, you know. I got the Tauron thing. You wanna see? Look, it's Tauron. It's Vexoric. I got new mods and an arcane that's bad. Yeah. Oh god. I think this is probably the best one. I will tell you though, Maggoty, it takes such a long time. Yes, no. Well, I'm gonna do another Warframe stream tomorrow because I'm getting Uriel tomorrow. But yeah, Path of Exile on Friday. But I will tell you, this ulti system takes a shit ton of time to charge. So like this right here, gain invisibility for 30 seconds on activating it, you would think that that's good, but it takes you like 3 or 4 full minutes to charge your fucking ultimate. So it's barely anything. It's barely active. 12-hour Warframe, then 14-hour PoE. Yeah, just short streams, just tiny streams. I just gotta go like full Iron Mouse for a little bit and just exist on stream instead of living my life. Who sleeps? Not me. Not even once. You sleep once, it's over. You're addicted. All playing Druid in the PoE update? Abso-fucking-lutely. Dude, Druids are my fucking jam. Like, Druids are my favorite fantasy class. So here's the thing. I am going to do my first playthrough solo. I have already decided that. I apologize if you were excited to play, but I want to take my time and sink my teeth into, like, the complexities of the Druid class. And I don't want to like make people wait on other people or just not even be able to see my damage output. But my second playthrough, I will play co-op if you still want to. The new update for Path of Exile, it's a new league. There's always a new league. I know. Next one. I had a rough time seeing my damage the last. I enjoyed it, but Druid might be my main class, and I just want to see what it do. But I'll play with you, don't worry. Also, I will mention just on this note, I did try setting up Prototype 2 days ago. It was very jank, it stressed me out, but I figured it out, and I will play that soon. It is downloaded, I know how to get it running. It will be done. Fret not. Yeah. The one with the demon arm. Yeah, it's gonna be good. This is the mad lad that has bought me some games, and that was one of them. And so now I have plenty of variety in my variety stream, all thanks to this man. Never played it? Yeah, no, I think it came out around the same time as Infamous, actually. I think they were in direct competition. Yeah, throw grannies at helicopters, just normal activities, just only normal activities. Did I end up playing that Steam key? It was Spyro, and I have not gotten to it yet. Yeah, exactly. I have not gotten to it yet, but despite my 12.5-hour stream tonight, I was not streaming for, it wasn't like a solid month, but it was like a month with 2 streams in the middle. I got sick, and then I had family over, and I just like I couldn't for a while. I will throw Spyro on at some point though. I feel like Spyro is a good game for like when I got nothing going on, but I still want to stream, I'll just throw on a collectathon. Yeah, and Max Payne and Mafia. I still do have the Sleeping Dogs DLC. Like, there's a lot. And I'm also playing Final Fantasy X still, and Mass Effect, and I got Mass Effect 2 and 3 after that. I am not at a point where I lack content. I'm at a point where I lack decision-making capabilities. Exactly. There's never enough time. Unless you stream for 20 hours a day. See, this is what I'm saying. You just need to ignore your biological needs and stream more games. It just makes sense. It's just how people should live. Shit bucket for Twitch. Just get one of those chairs with a hole in it. Just easy. Just feed myself through intravenous. It'll just have one of those like things standing next to me. There's no problem, none whatsoever. I got a plan. I know what to do. But yeah, no, I got plenty I'm looking forward to. After that long break, I'm very happy to stream a lot. Like, if it's a game I really want to play, I'm just gonna stream it. Otherwise, I'm just happy to talk to people. Honestly, it doesn't really matter what I'm playing if I'm just having fun. If I'm just like hanging out with people. Like that's why I stream as opposed to make videos. That's why you're here. Exactly. It's just nice. It's just really nice. It just feels, I don't know. It really feels like I'm like back in high school again and just hanging out with the dudes. Just don't give a shit. Just hanging out, playing games, or talking about games, or bullshit. Except this time without with 100% less drugs and alcohol. Yay! Oh man. But yeah, plenty to look forward to. I'm having a good time. I'm really happy to be back. Even if my throat is less than happy with me right now. And yeah, I will eventually get to everything. I feel like there's probably going to be a point where I have played all of the games and I'm just like, fuck do I do? Why am I here? But I'm nowhere near that, thankfully. I won't reach that point? I hope so. I hope not. I know there's a shit ton of games that I missed out on in the golden years. New games. Well, okay. Good new games, though. Like, that's the thing. There's always going to be slop, right? There's eternally going to be slop. But, like, good, enjoyable games, or games that are just, like, so bad that they're good, like, I don't know if there's that many. I don't know that there's not. But I don't know. I don't know. But again, there's such a massive backlog that even if they don't come out fast enough, which, I could still just play slop, there will always be something. That's probably true. And then again, who is to say what is slop? Most gacha games. most games that are also on mobile. But I could play him still. That's okay. Oh god. I just find it funny that I'm not even like tired or hungry after all this time. I don't know what happened. But time is it? 2:30? Jesus Christ. Blueprints, Mycopunk, Dead Zone Rogue. Oh yeah, Wheel World, that biking game. Swap Meet I have not heard of. Jump Ship. I was honestly disappointed in Jump Ship with the AI voices and bullshit, and I also played it solo, so that was not good. Into Black, I don't know. Void Breaker, I think I saw you play at one point. I think it would break my PC. Abyssus looks cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, same. I legitimately did try to refund it, and I played more than 2 hours. They were not having it. I will admit though, the game itself is actually pretty fun. I need to be able to, yeah, I just need to be able to play it with other people. And I was gonna try to get one of my friends to buy it, and my experience was kind of so I told him like it would probably be fun, but I can't in good conscience recommend it in this state. And yeah. Unfortunate. If you had it, you'd play. Oh, you played the demo. I see. Yeah, I got it. I think it was on a small sale. I had really high hopes, and they just did not fully deliver. It has really good bones. It has really good bones. It's not a game yet. It's, in my opinion, it is not fucking there yet. I think the thing that sold me on it though was the fact that I saw the Deep Rock team playing it on one of their dev streams, and I was like, oh, this must be great. No, not as a solo player at very least. It is not solo capable yet. Whereas like with Deep Rock, I played with Bosco for a shit ton of time before I was confident enough to play with randoms. It's not a solo game, but I was told that you can play it solo with the bot, and it's just not great. It should. I think I held it to the Deep Rock standard, and that apparently is not fair. Deep Rock is a gem, and for people to even like scratch the surface of what it does is remarkable. Exactly. It is next to impossible to emulate what DRG has done. But yeah, I didn't know. I learned. The price was like 15-20 bucks, you know, but I learned. It wasn't that much. It's again the fact that I don't have much money in general, and the AI voices and lack of content really did piss me off. I felt like it shouldn't have costed money in this state. Like, it should continue to be a demo the way it is. Real chance DRG will be remembered more fondly than Left 4 Dead. That is true, and that's kind of wow. Yeah, wow. I mean, so here's the thing though, is Left 4 Dead hit a very wide audience. DRG hits like the right audience. DRG hits the people that are like happy to be engaged with what they are given, as opposed to like a mass audience that's going to like ruin the community and make it just like, I can't play pups anymore, you know? I don't know. I didn't play Left 4 Dead that much. Like, I think I played the demo, but yeah, I barely skimmed the surface with that. So the community might have been really good. I just know DRG is in a league of its own. Warhammer apparently. Oh, okay. I gotta figure out how to dip my toes into Warhammer. Like the super fascism kind of throws me off, But then you have the fucking orcs, and the orcs bring such a smile to my face, you have no idea. I fucking love characters that are just stupid fucking brutes and just make things work because they are what they are. That brings me so much joy. So I feel like I just need to get into the orc lore, and then I could probably get into Warhammer. Darktide and Vermintide are both fun. I do have Vermintide. If you wanted to play Vermintide, I'd be down. I haven't gotten Darktide because it's newer, but I did get Vermintide. Space Marine 1 and 2. Okay, okay. The only thing I really know about Space Marine is like when I saw people playing it, they were just saying, "We have to kill the Xenos, brother! Brother, are you with me?" And that's the entire game to me. That is the every bit of it. It's just calling people brother and killing aliens. Okay. All right. I'm glad I got the picture. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. You know, I think I kind of get it then. Warhammer is like this big, like, giant space, like fantasy whatever, but it's just fucking stupid and funny. I think that's the part I'm missing. Okay. Okay. Got it. I have watched the Flash Gets animation Space King, which is just basically comedy Warhammer, and I do like that. So like I'm not so far out of it that I couldn't get into it. It just I need to find the right entry point. I need to find the right entry point and to avoid the people that take the lore in a direction that I don't like. You know, like some people are really into very particular parts, but I think the orcs are my in. Secret level episode on Warhammer. I have not. No, I have not seen that. Is it good? Is it worth watching? Like I've only heard people just talk about it in like very light manner. Pretty good. Okay. At least, yeah, let me just like look them up really quick. Ooh. Oh, it's an animated series. Oh. Oh. I didn't know that. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot to close Edge. I've been edging this whole time, apparently. Gross. Warhammer episode is very similar to Astarte. Was that another animation that happened recently? Well, look at that up too. You know, let's take a quick look. Primarily to the Adeptus, Astartes, Space Marines, Warhammer 40k universe. Oh, it was like another series, but it was more first party. Fan film, okay. But still closer to the source. I see. Okay. What do I want to say on that? I'm not like excited to get into Warhammer, but I've learned over the course of the past few years that it's just like it's very hard to ignore it wholesale. It's very hard to avoid it completely. So I probably should find a way to enjoy it in my own way. Or reasonable criticism or reasonable, reasoning to say that I don't like it. I should at very least immerse myself in a surface level amount, I think is what I'm trying to say. Games Workshop bought the rights to Astartes, took it down and put it on. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. Well, that's. I mean, we could find it anyway. That's impressive though. That's impressive. Okay, I'll look into that. Certainly look into. Still available on YouTube? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess because they make the ad revenue, right? As long as they're getting whatever revenue comes from it, that makes sense. I thought you were implying that it's like you gotta pay for their subscription or go on their random ass website. Uh, okay, okay. Things to ponder. Hmm. Okay. Oh, they don't get the ad revenue. I see. They're just not willing to take down everything. Understood. Okay, okay. So what am I looking at here? 6.5 hours is the longest. But for this, oh, that's the one that matters. Okay, 6.5 hours. Gross. All right, looks like I'm going for another 6.5 hour. No, please no. I'll just swap that when I wake up if I wake up. That's the plan. I am excited to use that thing though. It is very cool. Swapping between a lever action rifle and a spear. 24 hour strip. Let's go. I think I still let me check. I think I at the request of a certain individual, I did put 24 hour stream as a channel point redeem. It's just 1,000,000 channel points. You just won't reach it, but it's there. Don't you worry. It'll happen one day. Somebody's gonna do it, and I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, man. I think I do want to do something like that at one point, though. I feel like those kinds of, like, challenge streams sound like fun, you know? Like 24-hour stream or streamathon or just like I did have an idea of like I was gonna call it the minimum wage streamathon, where like the redeems to keep me going were like exactly minimum wage. So like I would not be making like any money off of it, but I'd be making minimum wage, you know? And it would just be like the cheapest way to keep a streamer all, like active for too fucking long. I think that would be good. I think that would be fun. I want to wait until I have more viewership to where that could actually be a thing, obviously, but that seems like a fun idea. But I would do a 24-hour stream. You don't think it would be fun for you? I mean, it depends, right? Like there would be a lot of dead space. Just BRB for 20. What is BRB game? Is that just like an AFK sim or? Oh, are you literally just saying? Oh, the guessing game. Yeah, I just didn't know what you were referring to it as. Oh, yeah. I mean, that wouldn't be that. So, well, the thing is, right? Like, if you're doing a 24-hour stream, you need low energy modes. So that would be a good one, you know? That would definitely be a good one. Like, the React Andes, like, that's an easy way to do it. Like, I am sitting here watching TikToks and going, it is funny because he fell downstairs. It is funny, I laugh. You know, like you could do low energy content like that. It's totally like if you're doing a 24-hour stream, I think the whole point is the challenge and not necessarily I am grinding MMO raid for 24 straight hours in order to get you know, mythic drop or blah 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 blah. I feel like the challenge itself is the point. Low energy content would be DRG. Yeah, that's valid. That's fucking valid. You know? Like anything. But as I say that, that's kind of like me expressing a reason not to. Is like you wouldn't be like so you see me here. I'm actively like able to comprehend human thought for a bit longer at 13 hours, but once you hit like the 16-hour mark, it's just like your brain's gonna be mush. Like especially once you hit like the 18-20 hour mark, even if I'm not actively streaming, I stop being able to like process full thoughts. Like it's really hard. So like if somebody is there trying to like chat with you or watch you do something entertaining, shit's not happening. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Well, I do know some ways people do it. Lots and lots of caffeine and or Adderall, etc. Uppers. Streaming Outer Wilds the other day, they had been 22 hours. Jesus Christ. Oh, and they fell asleep. Oh, okay. Okay. So they probably fell asleep at around the 18-hour mark, because they were probably asleep for a good few hours by the time you saw. That's still good. That's part of why I would not do a fucking webcam stream. That shit would happen. That shit would absolutely happen. Oh my god. I mean, I suppose you could like delete the VODs and shit, but even still, people who are there would know. People could, even if they couldn't like clip it default, they could probably record it otherwise and clip it anyway. Yeah, true, they could. True. They could have fallen asleep at hour 1. I don't know. Oh man. Yeah, I don't know. I've always had these like random thoughts about like what I would want to do, what's worth doing. Cause like at the end of the day, I just like streaming. I like it. I want to do it more, and I want to do like stuff that's fun, you know? And I think that could hypothetically be fun to go for 24 hours. It's just hard to know if it's worthwhile. Because there's not a single person that's going to watch you that whole time. You know what I mean? Like, there's not a single person that's like, streamer is going 24 hours straight. I'm going to sit on my ass and watch them that whole time. Like, no. No. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you were like... I would say if you were like... I'm thinking of arbitrary numbers here. If you averaged... like above 50 CCV, I would say that might be worth it at that point. And like 50 is still like, it's big, but it's small. I think 50 is like a good baseline for, is it worth it to go for 24 hours straight? Will there always be a decent amount of people here? Anything more than a dozen is hard for you to actually talk to people. Yeah, that's true too. You can talk to, okay. So up until like 10, you can talk to people individually. Always has a hype chat. Yeah, you're right. What am I talking? Okay, so here's the thing, right? I don't have as many viewers as like other people that I watch. However, the people that watch me, you guys, and everybody else, are active in chat. That's the major difference, right? Like I've gone into people who have like 15 viewers, like 15 CCV on average, and there will be like a couple of people chatting, or maybe nobody's chatting for like a half hour. Like, so I honestly feel fucking lucky that I have people that want to fucking talk to me. Like, it doesn't have to, yeah. Exactly, a good stream is at least one active chatter, even if it's only for 20 minutes. Even if you just stop in, say, hey, how you doing? What are you doing? What are you up to? I had this kind of day. Hope you have a good one. Like, that's a good stream. I had a good stream that day. You know, like it's doing what you want, having people want to be around you, and having people want to talk to you. That's the measure of success, in my opinion. Some people are different. That's what I feel. So like, yeah, 13 hours is fine. I got people talking to me. I feel good. I feel great. Human interaction in 2025? Are you kidding me? But yeah, you know, maybe that estimate of 50 CCV isn't quite accurate, because like maybe I've had this fear in my mind of like, what if everyone on the internet is an AI? Yeah, you're right. But I've had this fear, right, of like, what if I did get viewers from like maybe popular streamer raids me, maybe a clip pops off, whatever. What if I actually got like, let's just say an exorbitant number from where I'm at now is 20 CCV. What if I got to that point and it just like alienated the people who enjoy like talking to me directly, like you guys? Like, I'm scared of that shit. That is terrifying to me, because then it would create an environment where like there are people but there are no chatters. Like, I feel like I might want to stay small. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I might want to just enjoy just talking to people and being friendly with people. Like, it's scary. You were chatting with a streamer with two to three other chatters and then they got raided? Yeah, it happens. It fucking happens. Like, it's not a bad thing per se. Like, I feel good for the streamer when it happens, but it's just like you kind of feel stilted. Like, it just feels like you kind of got cut off and there's nothing you can really do about it. Like, good for you, man, but also like, what color were your socks that day that you stepped in the mud or whatever, you know? Like, I don't know. It's a weird feeling though, because it's like, on the one hand, you do wish for, you know, more people, more friendly, blah blah blah, but it's like, yeah, when the number goes up, you're less accessible and it alienates people, and it's just like, what do you even want? Like, I've often said to myself, where I'm at is a fucking great, like, a massive success. I'm happy with where I'm at. Like, I would like more viewers, but I would not like a big boom, you know? Really talented streamers can talk to a large chat while still feeling personal. That's true. Yeah, it also gets parasocial. I'm actually part of one of those chats. It's entertaining. I don't chat much. I mostly laugh. But yeah. I can't quite do that personally. Like, I'm bad at faking shit, right? Like, that's part of why I've gone like full, like full wearing the jank that I have front and center. I am jank. But I am genuine jank. I don't know. It's really starts up. Oh. Yeah, no, it's definitely more common for women, for people to be parasocial. But like, how? I'm curious at this point. Like, how does it, like, how do you even tell that they are being parasocial? Because like, it's hard to differentiate from like, this person is trying to be friendly or my friend, and this person is overstepping bounds in a weird, like it's easier to tell when people are a little bit more off. But like what tipped you off? Like, what got you feeling that way? A for just curiosity, and B for maybe I should prepare myself for some weirdos. You know what I mean? consistently trying to take you off stream more than enjoying the stream. Ah, okay, okay. I do feel like I've done that part. I don't know how bad that is, but okay, I'm noting that one. Trying to always be in the spotlight and overshadow other chatters. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I see. I see what you're getting at. Yeah. But like if you're always if that's your main prerogative, that's yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. So for the kinds of chatters that you're talking about, you see this on a regular basis and you're just like you have to figure out a way to shut it down. It's not just like somebody comes in and they're being a freak. It's like they're there often doing that. Not in a long time. Okay. Well, it's probably because you didn't like you either shut them down or you didn't like encourage the behavior. Hmm. Okay. 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 Interesting. Okay. I definitely was more guilty of that when I first started being a chatter, but I kind of learned, you know what I mean? Like I will admit it's hard to be a chatter. It sometimes you just like you don't know what the status quo is, you know? Ignore some of their messages, choose to respond, someone else. Yeah, yeah, that's valid. Yeah. I I am grateful that I don't think I've actually had anybody like underage in my chat yet, and I'm so fucking grateful. Actually, no, I think there was one with a raid. I think Pracho's raid had somebody. But I think for the most part, my viewers have been like 20 plus or like at least 18 plus. Very grateful for that. Very grateful for that. Sure, there's been some. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. I don't have that many randoms. Like, I'm familiar with the majority of my chatters. But yeah, it's definitely possible. Blueprints said he was 19. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just can't tell, and that's also good. That is also very good. I think there's no problem with, you know, as long as you're fucking overage, man, you know? Less than, yeah, no, exactly, exactly. Okay. Yeah. That's certainly something I should be more adept about, because I tend to like to be off the cuff, and that's definitely not appropriate for a younger audience. Like, I'm not disgusting about it, but like I will make a sex joke every now and then because haha funny. And I don't feel comfortable having people that are younger age. Like I know when you're that age, it's like you make the same fucking jokes, you have the same shitty immature humor, but it still is bad to do as an adult, you know? It's still not quite appropriate. Not a problem to have a 15-year-old in chat. Yeah. It feels off, you know? I like hmm? I mean if we're all just talking about video games, yeah. I would agree with that. I would agree with that. I'm not gonna dox you or anything. You can say what you will, but I feel like your age and maybe like a year or two younger is like a flat line that should not be crossed, you know? But if they try to build it, yeah, no, exactly, exactly. Personal relationship, you gotta be an adult, like full stop. Like, yeah, Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I think it just feels weird when you make a joke that's like not quite appropriate. But I think also the rules for Twitch is you have to be like 14 plus anyway. So if you say, haha, that looks like a PP, like I don't think anybody's gonna be like scarred, you know? It's just an uncomfortable thing to think about. Like, I would prefer everybody to be an adult. You know, why don't kids just grow up? I don't get it. Yeah, no, that's fair. When I was 14, I saw some shit that did scar me. Like, yeah. Maybe it's not really something to worry too much about. I did honestly, when I first started streaming, assume that the majority of my viewers would be like kids. I kind of assumed that that's how Twitch was, and I am happily surprised at how wrong I was. I am so happy at how wrong I was. Yeah. I think, well, a lot of the games that I stream are M-rated, so it automatically puts you at 18 plus or 17 plus. I one of the two. So it's already like a deterrent. Yeah. And that's the fucky part, is I kind of one day want to do Unk's first time playing Minecraft. Like, I feel like it would be fun to be bad at a game that everybody knows how to play. And because of that aspect that I am all too aware of, I'm not pushing it. Yeah. No, yeah. I just like, I want to be prepared to like, I think maybe it's I want to prepare my mods. I think that might be more accurate. I think I want to prepare my mods to be on high alert when I do that. Which means it probably should be a day that people are not working. But, yeah, no, I agree. I should not let particular audiences discourage me from doing what I want. Usually a kid comes in, chats for 2 minutes, says, "Can I join you?" then leaves. Yeah, actually that sounds pretty on the nose. You know, now that I think about it, I did have somebody do that with Warframe at one point. I think I had a couple people do that with Warframe. God knows who they were. A couple of them are on my friends list still, though. I think generally I would say yes with a lot of games. I think Minecraft is an absolute no. An absolute no. Like, if it is a game that draws in like a younger crowd, just no. You can stay and watch and chat with me, but no interaction otherwise. Really? Wait, kids would try to join you with zombies? World at War zombies specifically? Like, I would imagine like adults would, like nostalgia seekers would. I don't think kids like going back to old games. Not just kids. Well, yeah. Huh. See, that's... I'm like on the fence about that one. Kids for sure, yeah. Oh, okay, so it was a while ago. Okay, yeah. I'm on the fence about that one, because like, I like people coming in and wanting to engage with me. Like, I like that. But at the same time, coming into a stream and being like, let me be a part of it, is a little odd. Like, I've definitely been in streams where the streamer was like, does somebody want to join me? And I, will raise my hand or whatever. But, like, to come in with the intention of playing with the streamer without prior knowledge or engagement is weird. That feels parasocial to me. That is identifiably parasocial in my eyes. And I won't say no on a bad day, sometimes. But like World of War Zombies, there was no way to play with somebody unless you knew them. Oh, okay. Okay. It's still a bit odd, but I more reason. But like, there's also like Reddit threads for that. There's Discord servers for that. Like, you can find people without Twitch. But yeah, a little bit more understandable. Also, I don't quite remember the environment at that time. I was not on PC at that time. So, I don't know. 10 years ago, Discord. Oh, was it even a thing back then, actually? I don't even remember, man. Steam forums. Oh, shit. Which were probably worse than they are now. Mm-hmm. It's a little weird being chronically online. I have to admit. But there's a lot of good aspects there. I don't mind being a bit of a goblin. It's nice. You just gotta you gotta understand people are different types of goblins, and there are different behaviors you will be exposed to. But you know, I think overall it's a net positive. Especially in my state of mind. Especially where I am standing. Yeah, everyone has opinions, and that's where the problems start. True. True. And as long as we differentiate opinion from fact, that's also an important part. But yes, I agree. Man. Yeah, well, yes, but yeah, okay, yeah, I see what you, yep. It is my observation. Yeah. I'm at the point where I just don't, I don't think about GTA 6. It's gonna happen. People are gonna be excited when it happens. If it happens, well, it'll happen. People will be excited when it happens, and then I'm gonna wait like 3 years for it to not be $90 fucking, and I'll try it. Yeah, it will happen at some point, and it'll be 90 to 100 fuckaroos USD, so probably like 120 CAD. Will Half-Life 3. Yeah, no, that's true. GTA 6 will like make so much money it could fund an entire country. I have no, see, okay. I don't know if Half-Life 3 will happen, but I will say this. I own Half-Life 1 and 2, and I've never fucking played them. I played like the first 10 minutes of Half-Life 2, and I was like, oh, this is dated, and I stopped. I should do that. Half-Life would be a fun one. I feel like streaming Half-Life is like a rite of passage. I've seen so many people play it. It just yeah, I should. Does it really? Okay. Okay. It's on my big list of things that I will probably forget about and then remember on a rainy day. No, there is a correct answer and you're wrong. Yeah, I don't know. I believe back when it came out though, it was like really hard to run on the current software, and now it's just like jank. Like, it's still got really good physics. It's got graphics and an art style that hold up. But like back when it came out, it was just like, whoa, you could run Half-Life 2? Ugh. Yeah. Just interesting how things work. But I think that was back when CPUs were single thread, before they started going multi. Literally run on a cell phone from yeah, probably. Almost certainly, in fact. Yeah. I, up until recently, have been very appreciative of how fast tech has advanced. Recently, not so into it, but not probably. You've done it? Okay, well, all right. Why not? If you can, why wouldn't you? Understood. And I do think the weird thing about Half-Life is I was talking about old games like not really running all that well on modern PCs. I feel like that one is not like that. I feel like it runs quite well. Like, I feel like it has, like, not just like the gameplay, graphics, physics, whatever. I feel like the coding itself has aged very well. Does it? Okay. Like, that's impressive. Like, I wish Valve did more, like, game development, honestly. Max 4K at 300 FPS. Got it. The bare minimum specs I see. The bare minimum. God damn. Okay. I'm pretty sure the other game that was like super demanding at the time, Crysis. I don't think Crysis runs well still. I think it's like always been kind of a shit show to run. You need a very particular rig to run it well. And people don't make those anymore. But that's from what I've heard. I have not tried. Ah, okay. Fair. Running is a metric of success. Okay. All right. Just probably not at like, 100 whatever FPS, but it could probably, it could do the thing. Okay. I see. I think that's where I heard, even at 120 plus. Really? Okay. Well, maybe I'm misinformed. I think that was the example I had for why PC games don't. Oh, I see certain levels. Okay. But yeah, it was like some random ass video that was just talking about it, and just like that was when single core CPUs were a thing, and they assumed that they were going to be a thing, and they were just gonna get better, and blah 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 blah. Maybe like half truths, or lack of information. Oh, that's exactly, yeah, more accurately put. But yeah, that's the gist of what I was getting at. Okay. So I wasn't lied to. That feels good. Yeah. That's something I would only play as, like, you know, a bit of a joke, or just the experience of finally playing Crysis, whatever, you know. Don't really have any real interest in it as a game, but if I was lied to, you were as well. Gotcha. Understood. Is it really? Is it really good? Okay. I would assume it's like cheap. Let me take a look. Crysis 2, Crysis 3. Okay, they're all baseline $30, but Crysis 2 is on sale for like $10.50. Linear Far Cry without the fluff. Oh, interesting. I mean, the first game does have pretty decent reviews. And I would assume the remaster actually plays better. It's probably designed for modern hardware. Not Half-Life 2 good, but it is good. Okay. Well, you certainly are selling me on Half-Life 2. You certainly are selling me to play a game that I've owned for such a goddamn long time and still have not played. Okay. That is the opinion of a lot of people. So a lot of my friends that were PC gamers when I was younger did, like, praise it to hell and back. So, yeah. Annually, goddamn. Okay. That means it's got enough content and challenge that it's actually worth going back to. That is encouraging. Okay. That's on my list. That's certainly on my list. That will be next year, but that is on my list. No, not challenge? Huh. Just plenty of content, or like plenty of charm to the content. Every 10 minutes is a gimmick or set piece. Ah, okay. Well constructed, understood. A game that focuses on being a fun game. I don't know. That's a little too crazy of a concept for me, but I might give it a chance. Possibly. A game that's fun. I don't know, man. That's really wild. That's too out there, I think. But, like, you know, this Valve company, they might have something going for them. They might have what it takes to make it big. We'll give them a chance. No battle pass? Okay, never mind. Fuck that shit. I love that there are people out there, though, that really like battle passes, like paid battle passes. Like, I'll admit, I'm a sucker for level ups and unlocks. I do like progressively getting stronger as a character. That makes me feel good. Oh boy. Hey, Esteban's back. No, you're still alive. What are you talking about? I've never gone live in my life. Who even streams? No. Yeah, that's another. I should definitely play Portal at some point too. Yeah, you're right. Oh man. There are too many games. I've played Portal 1, I have not played Portal 2. I do own Portal 2 because it's always like $2 on sale. But I've not played Portal 2 yet. And I'm not sure if I want to play it solo or find somebody else to play with. Because, like, the problem with finding somebody else is who has not played Portal 2? You know? Like, how am I gonna find somebody that's not gonna just, like, do everything right for me? Gotcha. Portal 2 is a single player. No. I mean, it definitely has single player. Oh, okay. Okay. So I should play Portal 2, and then if somebody wants to play the multiplayer with me, that's an option. But Portal 2 is single. Okay. Okay, understood. I should play Portal 2. I should play a lot of games, but that's, yeah. I'm gonna want to write these down at some point. I know damn well I can do it right this second. But will I? Yeah. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Well, I say write them down. I'm taking out the Notepad app. Half-Life 2, Portal 2, maybe compile screenshot. What an original idea that I have never once seen in my life. I could take that and monetize it. Half-Life 2, Portal 2, Prototype I'm going to play. Mafia. Max Payne. Outer Wilds was a big one. I think that's how we got started on all of these games, actually. Blueprints, I'll put it on here, right? I'm not ready. I'm not ready to break my brain yet, but I'll put it on there. And also, it is still so fresh after, like, its heyday that, like, I don't know if it's worth playing at the moment, on stream at least. Real World. I remember I dropped in when you were playing that. I don't know if that is my cup of tea. I'm going to put it in parentheses and just take another look at it. I think that's a good idea. Not for everyone. Yeah. I like the idea of games that are just vibes, though. Cyberpunk. So, okay. I love Cyberpunk. I still need to get the DLC. I'm still also afraid of streaming games that, like, shove tits in your face. Because I'm like, I don't have any kind of plot armor on Twitch. So, like, if I have something that's, I don't know. Also, I could just manually censor it if need. Like, I know in the beginning there are tits in your face, and you could just, like, put something on your screen over it, or just close the screen while that scene is happening. Cyberpunk is a good game, though. Cyberpunk is certainly a good game. And I don't think I've made a character with a new leveling system yet. Oh yeah, I still have to get back to Dishonored. I did play Dishonored 1. Titanfall is always on super sale. Yeah, I can tell. Metro, I played a little bit on Amazon Luna. I wasn't really into it. Stalker, I think that's like more of an open world style, right? Stalker's like open world post nuclear detonation, kind of like Fallout, but like grittier. Okay. I'll put that one in parentheses because I don't know at all. but not, but yes, but not, but yeah. So in the way that it's post-apocalyptic, there are mutated animals, but there's not like the charm of the like 1950s whatever. Haste has been on my wish list for a while. That's an option. Uncharted probably holds up. It's got its own charm? Okay, okay. Understood. Understood. I don't like this camera angle. Baba is you if you want to break your brain. You gotta give me more to go on than that. I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. Baba is you. Okay. It's like pixel art. Overwhelmingly 97% positive. Puzzle game where the rules you have to follow are present as blocks and you can interact with by manipulating them. You change how the game works, repurpose things, find the levels. The fuck? Oh, I've seen this. Oh. Okay, no, I like that. I really like the concept of that. That's really cool. Okay. That is something I have seen, thought was cool, and then totally forgot existed. If I'm good at it, there's a lot of it in Baba Is You? Really? Okay. Okay. Video games, man. Oh, God. I mean, that's kind of what you want, though. Like, games like that, usually, you'll buy them for, like, $15, and then you'll get, like, maybe 4 or 5 hours of content, and that's it. And it just, like, it was a good experience, but you still feel, Mirror's Edge is one of those games I missed out on when I was growing up. I don't know if it holds up. Stanley Parable is definitely a good, like, fuck you streamer game. That's for sure. Yes, Fear and Trepang do sound good. I've had Trepang on my wish list for a while. My issue with that is actually exactly what I was talking about, of I know it's a short game, but it does look like a blast. So, like, I want to get it on, like, a super sale. But it does look very fun. I think Fear probably would be a better option, though. Especially since I haven't played them. I haven't played any Fear. I watched a little bit of my buddy playing it when he was going through the games, but a very small amount. First one is the best? Okay. Gotcha. I would imagine it's quite cheap now. There it is, $10. Very hard to find a game that's one word. Yeah, I'll put that one on my wish list. Why not? Mostly so I don't have to search the word fear again, because that was annoying. Goose Game. Oh, that's another fuck you streamer game. That's a good one. That's a good fuck you streamer game. Fucking valid choices. Now, of course, I look at all these games and I'm like, yeah, these would be fun. And then I look in my wallet and I say to myself, how the fuck am I gonna play these games? How the fuck am I gonna get these games? I can chip away at it over time. I think realistically I can, like, especially since, like, just get money, lol. Yeah. Well, okay, so for example, like, so Dishonored I got for free from, like, Prime Gaming. So that's fine. Mafia, Max Payne, Prototype, Maggoty has been a fucking saint, and he got me those games, right? Portal 2 was $2, whatever. I see Titanfall 2 for like $3.50 all the time, probably even cheaper sometimes. So, like, you know, you can chip away at it on, like, extreme sales or extreme shows of generosity, which I should not even say because I don't want to rely upon that, but I am grateful for it. But yeah, extreme sales do happen, and that's why wish lists are good. It tells you when they're on sale, and it blows your fucking phone up every single time. Hey, guess what? This one game is like $2 off. You gotta buy it. No Steam. I just got one earlier today. Apparently Metal Hellsinger is $9 right now. Spyro. Indeed. Spyro. I'm gonna put Metal Hellsinger on there as well. That one I will get eventually. It seems fun. Probably another case of good game, short game, but I want it. I just want it. I can even look at my current wish list and how the fuck did I put that on there? Straftat? Hello? The fuck is that? Overwhelmingly positive. First person arena shooter? Interesting. Yeah, it says 2v2 on the thing right now. Might be even more than that. Weird. Maybe. Personally, I do like to try to stay away from competitive stuff. It just, you know, it has the potential of going bad, you know, or just not being very entertaining. Goofy competitive is different, I will admit. Goofy competitive is something. CS2 ranked, let's go. No, let's play the fucking CS2 skin market. That's what we're really doing. Let's crash the market again. Oh man. I mean, like, I have considered playing some of them, but like, can't wait till you make a profit. Yeah. That's the worst part though, is like, I know if I did something like that where I was just like cracking crates for horrible reasons, that would be a huge incentive for people to donate money for me to waste more money. Like, it is a problematic environment. Jet Runner. Is that the one? Is that the one that I played the shit out of the demo for? That's the one I played the shit out of the demo for. I played the absolute shit out of that. I had a speedrunner in my chat telling me how to get the fastest times. And I played that game until my fucking hands were in so much pain. But I got those dev medals. I got every dev medal except for the 2 hardest levels in the demo. That shit was fun. That shit was really, really fun. Yeah, no, that was a great time. Like, there were 2 levels I simply could not do. But every other one, I got those fucking dev medals. I don't think I can do that again. I really don't. But it was a great time. It was a really good time. And I got the VOD to prove it. It is provable, it is factual. Yeah, no, that's on my wish list for sure. I'm just not looking forward to like killing myself with that, but yeah, I will. You were there you were there when I was learning it. You were there in the first like hour. Yeah, you were there in the first hour that I was playing it. After you left, this like wizard, this speedrunning wizard showed up. Yeah, no, I remember that was. So it wasn't a very popular stream, but it was one of the most fun streams I've ever had. It was a very good time. I liked that day a lot. I was playing a lot of demos. Magedy wanted me to play Dead as Disco. That was how it started, and I was just like, why don't I add a whole bunch of other demos? And that ended up being one of them, and I didn't play any other ones after that. It was really good. It was really fucking good. Not to say that the other demos weren't good. I really like Dead as Disco, but this one had a lot of meat to it. Like, it felt like a full game in a demo. It was real good. The demo for Dead as Disco got updated? Oh shit. Wait a minute. I may have to look at this. What did they add? Oh yeah, that was also part of Dead as Disco's. I was afraid to put my own music in there because I didn't want to get like copyright striked. Striked? I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait for it to be. Oh, it should be on my wish list. There you go. I think I'm gonna wait for the full release on that one. I want enough content to go fucking wild with. Very, very fun combat though. I really like it. It's like you're jamming to the Arkham combat style. It's really good. Oh man. Other music-based beat 'em up. Where the company got shut down. I have no idea. But that does make me wonder if Brutal Legend is on Steam. I'm putting Brutal Legend on my wish list, and you can't stop me. Yeah, I don't know. Hi-Fi. Oh, wait. Did Hi-Fi Rush? Did the company get shut down? Wasn't that game like one of the among the games of the year? Huh. But the company didn't do too well. Interesting. Yeah, no, the game, like, was crazy hyped. Like, to the point where it was like, oh, this is too popular, I shouldn't even bother with this. That's how fucking big it was. I don't know who Crafton is. I'll put Hi-Fi Rush on my wish list. I know it's... actually, no, it's not even expensive. Considering how high of a high tier of a game it actually is. Huh. I also thought it was a console exclusive. Crafted in the company that's now AI first. Ah, terrible. I hate it. Hey, Mr. I'm in programming and I know a little bit more about technology than the average person. When the fuck is the AI bubble popping? I've been waiting. I'm still waiting. I I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Anyway, video games. God. You know what? All AI is very, very, very fancy text prediction. Yeah. It can be some stuff good. Some stuff I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I'm sure there is something. Maybe. Don't quote me on that though. Is it actually though? I've heard it fucks code worse than it helps. Like, I don't even know if you're being sarcastic with that comment. Not good at writing, but it is good at helping you. So it'll accept the rules that you have written yourself and it will fill in gaps for you, is kind of what you mean. Like you will write like the way it should function, and then you will say you want this to function this way, or you want this to perform this function. Writing a method. Oh, so kind of the opposite. It will tell you how to make like number go up, and then you will put number go up in right place. Give it a class, and then tell it to write me a method for this class that does thing. And I take 5 minutes. You're okay. How long would it take you to write it if it takes... Oh, okay. So it's not... It's a time saver. It's just not a magic tool. It will produce something close to what you want, close enough that it's better than nothing. I see. But it does save quite a bit of time if used correctly. Huh. That's cool. That's cool. Well, speaking of robot fucking, I should definitely put Nier Automata on my wish list as well. You are correct with that one. Anything less than 500 lines is okay. Okay. Huh, interesting. So as long as you guide it properly, it's... I'm not happy. I'm not happy about it in general, but like, there has to be some good, or else it's just all... I'm yeah. It's good that it's worth. It's good that there's value. Ah. Hmm. Yeah, I should get near Automata though. You're right. You're right. Robots. Robots are great sometimes. I have played that before. I have beaten multiple endings, but it's still a fantastic game. God. Ending C. Well, I know it like starts going out of order at a certain point, so I don't even remember. I got a bunch. I got like I want to say 5 to 7 endings. I have no idea how many there actually are. I know there was one point where the story was like, I know what you're thinking about 2B, and I'm just like, all right, you don't have to do that to me though. It's a game. It is certainly a really good game. Oh man. Exactly. It's not my fault I got that one achievement that you know I'm talking about within the first 20 minutes of gameplay. It's not my fault. Oh god. Such a good game. Anyway. Anyway. Uh I think I may finally be ready to call it. My throat is actually hurting, and I don't think it's worthwhile to get more tea for a 14-hour stream that I haven't even played for a while. I will look up Pixel Junk Shooter before I call it though, because that I've heard of it. I don't know anything about it. Uh, oh, it's one of these. Oh, maybe, maybe. Ultimate includes the second game and it's only $1 extra. Okay. I don't know. I'm not always into pixel art, uh, 2D games, so I'm not gonna put that up there. But it is a thought. It is certainly a thought, and now I've been reminded it exists. Yeah, I unfortunately I very rarely make an exception for 2D in general. Sometimes. Sometimes. Very rare. Okay. Baba, yeah, Baba does look like a good exception to that. That looks fun. That does definitely. It's mostly because that's like interesting. Like really, it's got a unique concept. Oh, anyway, yeah, no, that would be an exception for sure. Yeah, I don't know if there are even any on my wish list. Spoilers, man. I mean, I suppose Slay the Spire is an exception. I have not played that. That's on my wish list. Uh, Yeah, there are very few 2D games on my wish list. I mean, eventually I kind of want Final Fantasy Tactics. I don't even know that that would count as 2D, though. Dispatch I want to wait. Dispatch I want to wait until it's all done and nobody cares about it anymore, so nobody's talking about it. I feel like I didn't latch on immediately, and therefore I missed the opportunity to do so. But I do know it's very, very well done. And so I do want to eventually experience it and avoid spoilers like the plague. Okay. I mean, I might just do that as well. I could just watch a playthrough. That's the interesting thing about, like, Telltale style games is, like, you don't necessarily need the experience playing it yourself. Like, yeah, you won't get to make the choices you want, but, like, at the end of the day, it functions like a TV show. Yeah. I'm on the fence about that one. But I feel like probably I would either want to do it myself when nobody gives a shit about it, or just watch somebody I really like. I'm not sure. I'm thinking long and hard on Dispatch. Sleep? Never heard of her. What are you talking about? Not even once. Oh yeah, I guess Hollow Knight would be a 2D one. That's actually an exception. There we go. Found one. Found one. Yeah. I tried playing Hollow Knight 1 a few months ago. I got stuck. Oh, you're talking about sleep. Oh, I don't know. Getting off your computer sucks though. It's like, then what do you have? You just like, you're just stuck with your thoughts, man. And who even has those anymore? I could never. Oh, no, it is fun. Yeah. I think I would probably need to suck it up and like get some help next time I try it, because I did just get lost. I got completely lost when I played it. But I do know it's one of the best, like a very, very good game, and it's very much worth playing. But yeah. Among all things. But yeah, no. Correct is the idea that I should go. So yeah, I will say it's been fun talking to you. It's been fun, well, talking to everybody that's been here. I hope nobody died. But yeah, it's been nice. And assuming I don't sleep all day tomorrow, I'll be streaming this much less. But yeah, I'll be active. But yeah, have a good night. I will see you around. And congrats on your new mod chip. Anyway, all right, I'll see you later.